Good morning. Good morning. I'm so sorry for the delay, you guys. It's every night and every morning are so unpredictable. Um, you're such a good girl, Remy. I don't have to rotate the pool. So just so you know, I set up 2 streams for Remy's puppies since we have the vet appointment at 1:15. We'll probably leave here at about 1, and so we'll run this stream for that period of time, and then we'll just, since I got to take Remy and all the puppies, we're not just going to stream an empty pool, so we'll shut this one down and we'll leave Robin's going. But I have a second stream like set up and ready to go, so when we get back we can start the stream and we can update you guys on what the vet says. So fingers crossed that Carol's got something fixable. Even if it's not a tongue tie. It can be something else. If it's fixable, I would love that. Love it, love it. But so yesterday I was really shocked that her morning weight was so good. Because it had a really discouraging night. And even last night, we only got her up to 258. We did a weight check around like 4 or 5. It was still 256, and we did another weight check probably around like 7 or so, and it was up to 258. But still, by the end of the night, it was still hanging out at 258. This morning, her weight was 256. So that was really, really incredible, because with her only going up to 258, I thought she was going to come all the way back down to 250. So the fact that she only lost 2 grams was huge. And then, as I was making some adjustments on the stream, I decided, why not reweigh her? And she was 262. Oh, I didn't tell you that, Drew. She was 262.
When?
At 10:23, an hour ago.
Oh, wow.
And so,
Good girl.
in that 256, she had an empty belly too. So
Right, that was empty belly.
yeah. But we've also noticed that she's gotten really good at it's like her body has really it's trying really hard to improvise. She's gotten really good. If we stabilize Remy's boob and nipple, and we stabilize Carol, if we stabilize her body, she can really get going. She gets a good momentum going, she gets a good rhythm, and she can fill up. It's just when she does nurse without help, she just isn't able to get as much in the same amount of time. It will take her a heck of a lot longer to nurse, and usually in that time before she can completely fill up, it takes her so long that she's basically digesting it before she can even fill up. But usually other puppies have knocked her off, and she's had plenty enough that she is tired and she's sleepy, and so she just wants to go to sleep. But the puppy dog, you guys might even be able to notice that she's a lot livelier. At least I think so. Me and Drew think so. She just has a little bit more
pep in her step.
Yeah, she does. Like, she's starting to have a little bit of personality. Dare I go that far? Because a lot of times when we have a runt puppy like this, yeah, they just don't ever really get there. It's like their bodies are just in survival mode, and I'm hoping that maybe this could be because she's a little bit past survival mode, maybe.
Okay.
It's right there. There you go.
Boys, I know.
And so we'll take her to the vet, and at least, that way, even if it's not a tongue tie, we'll have Remy there, and we can show them, what it's like to latch her and to get her nursing. And so even if it's not a tongue tie, they can at least assess what's going on and hopefully give us some kind of answers. Even if it's not something fixable, given her spunk the last few days, I'm hoping that, maybe we can still work with it. She's such a sweet puppy. She's so gorgeous. There he is. Come on. Come on. You are so silly. Remy got up in bed last night and came and snuggled up with me. It was so nice. I just turned over and she was getting cozy right here. So basically so that I was spooning her. She was so sweet.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
She's like, I'm helping. I'm cheerleading, moral support. I'm an ESA. I provide emotional support to people and to puppies. Here we go. There we go. There we go. And then the other thing is that when she latches herself, when she's feeding herself, she does not get the nipple very deep. And that's another very tongue tie sort of thing, that they can only get the tip of the nipple. But when we're helping her, we can kind of smash the boob in there a little bit more. And that's why if we help support it and it's not pulled out, sometimes by their massaging of the kneading, the biscuit making, that will just basically pull the nipple right out of her mouth. And so, or at least not out of her mouth, but back to that very shallow latch. It all sounds so tongue tie that. I really hope that's just all it is. And we can give her a clip. And so we might, if we do clip or tie, if she has a tie to clip, she'll probably be sore. And that's the other, when Bella had her tongue tie clipped, they told me she'd be sore for a couple of days, but she did not want to nurse at all. And it almost completely ruined the nursing relationship, because Bella really struggled. But I think it might be a little bit easier for puppies or animals anyway, because they have more survival. Not the babies don't have survival instincts, but it's easy to give a bottle to Bella. And we can still syringe feed and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see. I don't want her to be sore and then afraid to eat and then to mistakenly learn that eating is going to hurt. But those are all questions that I'll ask the vet. And I'm just so hopeful. I'm so hopeful that we can. Yeah, I thought we'd call the vet and they'd be like, oh, puppies don't really get tongue ties. And if they do, we don't really do much. But that wasn't their response at all. So it was actually quite the opposite. She was like, oh, well, yeah, if she has a tongue tie, then yeah, we would clip it. She was kind of surprised at my nervousness. So I was just really glad that we called. Where are you going? You've got a very big belly. Woo! Look at that full Carol belly. Look at that belly.
Yeah, full belly.
She's got a very full belly.
Holy mackerel.
Yep.
Look at you go, you little stinker.
Aren't you a rock star?
Yeah, you just had to get over those first 5 days. Huh.
Yeah, they're a week old today.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
They're a week old today. What? How did that happen? Yeah. All right, well.
That keeps bouncing around. She's moving around.
252, but that's 10 grams lower than what I recorded her at. So let's we'll see. Thank you, Remy. Get her feed. So we'll probably Robin's stream will probably be pretty short. We'll bring the puppies out to play a little bit. Um, we pulled them out to play on the bed this morning, and so they've been out to play already. We kind of wanted to get some of that in before having to go to the vet. Go here. Let's give Carol that nipple you're on. But she looks like she's got a little bit more meat on her. I was getting really concerned on like day 3 because when she was laying on her side, you could see like her skin. There was like a roll because she had such little fat underneath her skin. It looked like she had extra skin. You know, like when a really like a morbidly obese person loses weight and they've got the skin rolls. That was she looked like she had that, and we see that in our puppies that are malnourished because they don't have any body fat, and you know it is like extra skin essentially with nowhere to go, and so it rolls. And so as soon as I saw that, that really discouraged me. Um, but I don't think she has that anymore. I think that she's beefed up a little bit. And I did want to mention too that these guys, their potty training starts soon. Um, with the vet appointment and everything, we're gonna start that tomorrow. Um, and we'll probably just start with the three big ones, so that we can focus more on Carol's health. Um, she just, like I said, she's mostly just in survival mode, her body, and that's why we don't see a lot of growth. That's why her head's not growing, and she's just kind of stunted right now. Um, because her body's just trying to survive each day. Uh, and so, of course, we're not too worried about potty training at that point. And but I'm hoping that after the vet, we can at least have some answers. We can kind of get an idea of what her prognosis is, and we can plan from there. And so, if she has something going on that he can fix or modify or help in any way, um, my hope is that she'll begin catching up, and within like 3 or 4 days, we can reassess. And my hope is that we will have a puppy that has turned a corner. I don't want to jinx it though. I really don't want to jinx anything, but um, I feel like she might be turning a corner as it is. She's gotten such a hang of this like improvised nursing. And I've never seen any of our other failure to thrive puppies do this, where they figured out how to nurse anyway. Um, all of them just ended up they just got weaker and weaker, and they fed less each time. Um, it was just a slow downward decline. And so I feel like her will to live has really popped through these last couple of days. She's got such a full belly. I love it. Oh, her belly is so full. You're such a good girl. I hear her swallowing. You are going to be one special little puppy. Oh, I love her so much. Such a good girl. Yeah, her arms aren't as skinny. They start looking kind of skeletal when they start, a week after delivery. We've got a puppy who started losing on day 2. It's amazing she's not more skeletal, especially like on her hips. They um they get like just horribly skinny. It's really awful to see them. And it always breaks my heart having mom potty them because we want to make sure, they're still getting that love and attention from mom. Um, because that's it's amazing to watch puppies. If you bring them to mom, like when Robin lost her little boy at delivery, when he was struggling to breathe and struggling to really like move a whole lot, when I would bring him to Robin and she'd start licking him, his breathing regulated, everything would regulate. It's just absolutely amazing. Um, but when they're really malnourished and skinny, and we still have mom lick them and clean them and potty them, but it's really sad because they're just skin and bones. I'm just really proud of her because she's not skin and bones, and theoretically she should be. Such a good girl. He's belling up. I'm so proud of her. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, hi Brandy. Aw, that's such a sweet thought. Remy was almost as soon as she laid down and got comfortable, Puppy started crying. But she's such a good mom because she just lifted her head and kind of like looked over in the direction and just got up and responded. She didn't, Robin and Missy, Missy will outright ignore them. Robin will like lift her head up, look at them, and if they look like they're okay, she'll just put her head back down and go back to sleep. And so Robin will just tell her to go to her puppies. But Remy, we didn't need to tell her to go to her puppy. She just got up and came back to him. Oh, hey Tanya, how are you? It's nice to see you. Hey Beth. Hi Kate. Hi Sue. Hi Joanne and Amber and Jeannie. It's nice to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by and checking on little Miss Carol. She has a lot of energy for um and that's another that also tracks with the tongue tie because a tongue tie is merely mechanical. It's not a syndrome. It's not any sort of condition that is going to affect anything else other than her ability to feed. And so, if we've gotten enough nutrition and weight back into her, it would track with her. Um, if she's got no other syndrome or strange thing causing this failure to thrive. Um, it just makes sense that with a little bit of energy and nutrition that she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit more. Um, because she seems like completely perfectly fine in every other regard. I'm watching her nurse. I can see her tongue a little bit, like kind of wrapped around the nipple, but it's much slighter than the other puppies when they're latched and when they open their mouths. It's just all tongue on the sides. Their tongues are completely wrapped around the nipple. But on Carol, you can only see like just the side, just like a little bit where her cheeks pull back. Are you getting full? You've got to be getting full. That is a full Carol belly. Let's see what we got here. 256. 258. Step moving. She's probably 257 because she's gone from 256 to 258, but it won't land on an odd number for grams. So she's probably about 257. There you go, baby. Robin, you're silly. Hey, Maverick, can you scoot a little bit? That's Paris barking. Girl. I don't know if you guys can hear all the lip smacking. It's her trying to get latched. It's such a tongue tie thing. Those noises. If any of you moms out there have had a baby with a tongue tie, it probably sounds very familiar. I just really hope that is what it is, because it could be such an easy fix. It can be such an easy fix, little girl. She's got a full belly, so she's happy girl now. I also noticed she's weaving between the other puppies a lot more. It seemed like before she would only really like approach them for warmth, just to kind of get close for that, and then she would just stop and just get comfortable. But now I've noticed that she will kind of weave around until she finds a spot she wants. And so she just little improvements like that, things that we may have seen on day 3, but we didn't see it all for her on day 3. It's like she's starting to hit some of those small developmental milestones that we usually see in those early days as they adjust to the outside world, transitioning from the womb. Hi, puppers. So potty training is going to begin tomorrow with the 3 biggins. And then Carol, we're just going to play by ear. She's still going to be potty trained. We're still going to pellet train her. I think we can all agree that she doesn't need to waste her calories on potty training right now, because it is more work. It is more activity for her to be doing. Remy.
Oh, Remy.
That is the barkerette.
Remy. Remy. Come here, Remy. Remy. Come here.
Oh.
What? No.
Remy.
Eat your food, Remy.
I bet everybody would like to have their ears at the end of the day.
Oh, Robin.
I'm being such a good girl.
Yeah, she's like, real quick, I'm getting crazy because I'm in the pen. Come on, girl. Sit.
If anybody sees Marilyn, I haven't seen Marilyn in a little while, but if anybody sees her, tell her how much I love this thing, because we turn it on. The puppies can be completely inconsolable if Remy's outside or just anything, and you turn it on and you put it just next to them, and it just like lullabies them to sleep. See, he was just moving around and now he's out. Oh, I love it so much. I know he's gonna snuggle it. He's gonna snuggle the heartbeat doggy. You're such a good boy, Maverick. He's like, yeah, I like the herpy fair too. We gotta get your weights too. 1 week weights. I believe at 1 week we're supposed to double our birth weight.
Wait.
Yeah, right now we just want Carol to be at her birth weight. Poor girl.
Oh, sweeties. Oh, squeaky
Give
puppies.
me. Oh, hey, Metro. How are you? Hi, Sherry. Aw, Sherry said you and Drew are nourishing her with love. You're so sweet. Oh, Metro says, bonjour and good morning, everyone. It's hump day, and Carol will be getting over the hump. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, I like that notion that Carol's getting over the hump.
Yep. Valerie, hi. Hi, Emma. Hi, Lori. Hi, Linda. I haven't seen you in a while, Linda. I hope you're doing well. Lori, you too. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, shoot. Did you think? Yeah.
I hope I didn't miss anybody. Michelle and Vicky, how are you guys? Hi, Reese. Oh, I hope you're being a good boy, Reese. Hi, Miss Ginger. All right, let me put my AirPods away, and then I'm going to get some weights. Oh no, I had a little accident. My dad made a critical mistake. It's okay. It's okay. So go potty. I'm go potty. Go potty time. Go potty time. I'm go potty. Good boy, Chevy. Good go potty. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, what do I want to share about them? All 3 of Robin's puppies got out of bed and used the tray to poop this morning. And Robin too, I noticed she has been so usually at this age they're kind of, starting to avoid the puppies a little bit. There's, mom is driven to start weaning them off of her. And it usually starts like right around this time as their teeth are coming in and then they start eating puppy food. But Robin I think she thinks of that bed as like her bed, rather than the puppy's bed. And a couple days ago, I noticed that if the puppies have an accident on the bed, Robin will like fervently, like she will go nuts trying to clean up that spot. Even if it's already like soaked in and I've had to like suck it up with a towel, she will then lick it and lick it and lick it. Like she wants her bed to be very clean. And in the past, when puppies would have accidents in the dog bed, she would just let it go. She didn't really care that much. She would just move out of the way and find a dry spot. And so I noticed a few days ago that she was doing that, where she was trying to clean her bed when the puppies would have accidents, and she's never done that before. And so I just thought that was interesting. And then last night I noticed we had Robin out, and it's like she was ready to go to bed, and she just climbed down the stairs and she went over to her puppies and she sat down. And there's a spot she can sit and then see me from my bed. And then she asked basically to bed.
Gosh.
I'm sorry for all the barking. We also had coffee late. I'm still working on my coffee. There's a little bit of questionable brown stuff in here. I think it's just coffee grinds. What is the matter? You are just inconsolable. What's the matter? Hush, girls. Robin, you. Hey. No, Robin.
What's going on over here? Hey! Dogs. Daisy, don't you start. No.
Ginger's like, I'm all better. I'm all better. Mom's back. You are a good girl. You are a very protective mom.
Did you eat your vitamin?
She did? It's so weird. I would check for.
I know. Did Robin get over here?
No, but Daisy did.
I think that probably Remy is just so hungry that she probably.
Yeah, she better scarf everything down.
Oh, Mocha Dog. Who's a good girl, Mocha?
You're such a
Who's a good Mocha Dog? Did you eat all your food? You did. Oh my goodness. You are eating like a champ these days. You must be growing. Mocha Dog. Come on, Mocha. No, Mocha.
258.
Nice.
It's kind of bumping between 256 and 260. Oh, you know what? Before you get latched, she's not had this yet today. Oh, Robin got a hold of this. And so the tip is all chewed up thanks to Robin. All right, little girl, where are you? Nope, not latched yet. You're gonna hate this. Hold on, Remy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's let Mama tell you. No, Daisy. This stuff makes such a big difference. Daisy, get back. Daisy. Daisy, no. Come here. You clean my hands. No, you clean your puppy. You clean Carol. She's got it all over her face. She's got it all over her face, Remy. See? Oh, goodness. Ginger is still so upset. Here. Daisy, right here. You're a good girl. Daisy's wagging her tail. She's so excited. All right. I'm going to wash my hands now. Oh, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, Drew? Do your idea. And what we'll do is we will...
Oh no, did you turn that on?
No. I'm saying, so we will, these puppies, I'll get their weights real quick. We'll just move this camera over, bring around these puppies out to play for a little bit, and then when we shut off this stream, we'll turn it on to the pen stream, and we'll just start Robin's stream with them in the pen already.
Okay. Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
because this camera's a lot better for the photo stuff.
Playing.
Oh my goodness, Ginger! And then the vertical stream works a lot better with the Ginger. You
Why
are
aren't you eating your food?
Gee, morning sickness.
You eat some more?
Oh goodness, Remy.
Sure, I had no problem.
Ooh, this Poopy's got milk back there. Come here, sweetie. What's this milk? Right here. Oh yeah, this is a sprayer.
It's a sprayer. It's a squitter. She's a squitter.
I'm just gonna suck that up.
Don't you lick it. No, don't you get it. You don't get it, Ginger. Well, she's trying to go for it.
There she goes for a letter.
Sorry, Ginger. You still got her.
It's just the strudels.
Come on, little girl. Come on, little girl. Let's just say make a hamburger for her. Is there milk in that one?
Yeah.
It always seems that she's slipping.
No, she's not that hungry right now because I've been feeding her. She's
Oh,
just,
do you think you can milk the other nipple?
yeah, I was going to.
Good girl. Such sad puppies.
Daisy, you're not making this any easier.
Daisy, go lay down. Go lay down. Can you turn on your side, little thing? Okay. Is she on the nipple?
Hmm?
Oh.
Sometimes she can really get a latch that stays.
And she gonna ride it out. It's okay, Remy dog.
You're such a good mama.
I need to give her that other boob milk.
And I just gave her that gel.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Get rid of that. It's gonna go bad. So.
Yeah, you might just get that to her. Scoop the dog a little bit. Excuse me, Remy. Excuse me. I know you enjoy your breast milk too.
That is a hungry puppy.
I have to prioritize the baby.
She just sucked down what was left of that. Not a drop was spilt again. Ooh.
Except me, I'm spilling lots of drops.
Let's see if we can get her on that one, because she is hungry.
Remy, move.
Come on, you.
Come on, baby.
It's right there.
For this nipple, she always has trouble latching.
And she loves the other one next to it.
I know. Here, yeah.
Remy, lay down, baby. Lay down, Remy. There you go. There you go, sweetie.
Yeah,
That's
just use this nipple or use this syringe.
yeah.
Are they looking at the puppies?
I don't. Maybe. Turn your side. You really just don't like that nipple. Let's hamburger that into your mouth. Maybe on this one. These three puppies screaming.
I know.
There's probably 2 mils of breast milk in that one that we had from yesterday, and she just she was feverish. No, you guys. You guys are Sorry. Sorry. I know it's not fair. Life's not fair. We're drying out.
It's like, getting to the hind stuff where it's thick.
It has to be sucked out.
Yeah.
Can't squeeze it out. Yes.
There you go.
You got it.
There we go.
Yeah, deep in her mouth.
Yep.
That's it. Good job, mommy.
Oh, good girl. And see, now since
Yeah.
it's flowing a little bit.
Mhm.
It's funny because of all the puppies that have the right to complain, it's it's not the one who
Yeah.
should be complaining.
That's a good girl.
What a good girl.
Ginger.
It's like, especially this nipple, it's like she cannot, it's so loose.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all areola sort of texture.
Yeah.
Like she can't.
She can't like get in her mouth and have it stay pressed in there.
Right. Like
It just wants
she's not able to offset the
softness.
instability. Yeah.
Yeah, it's instability. Oh, are you licking me? Oh my goodness.
Starving to death.
I'm
Starving to death. I'm so hungry you're not letting me eat.
so hungry. She's
Wait, do you want another nipple? It's fine. You can search for another one. Here, I think this one's got some milk in it.
oh my goodness,
Yeah,
what is that?
sweetie. Sweetie.
Oh, Ginger is
Gorgeous.
yeah, I was gonna say she is so beautiful. You have such a nice personality. Oh, your little nose is turning black. Oh man, you're so cute.
You want it? Oh, you do want that one. Yeah, that one had some good stuff in it, huh? Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful ginger baby. Look at her. Look at those markings. She's just so beautiful.
Yeah, she really is.
She looks like Paris, her markings.
And she's so soft.
I know. She is. Like, she's softer by comparison to Jasmine over here.
Yeah.
You might be getting
so
kind
good now. You just
full. You are a very full puppy. Do you see that full
Yeah, I
puppy?
see
That full belly?
Yeah, I do see that full belly.
Could you guys see that full belly?
You want to see if she'll take the milk that you.
Well, I don't want to force it on her because it goes much faster when we're squirting it. And this, she can control. She's pretty full. Can you suck that up for me?
Yeah, that's what you did a very good job, baby. Holy cow, we're gonna need another syringe. I give her a little bit so I can suck up the rest of this. Now she's on.
I'll get a couple more clean syringes. Nipple is like
Yeah.
for her age.
Yeah, she has gotten much more accustomed to it.
Yeah, we've got another. Okay.
Let's see. Is that guy clean? The big 10 mil? That 10 mil
I
syringe?
don't think so.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah.
Oh, real nipples. Yeah. That one, Big birds weights. We're playing with Ron's puppies on the floor. There you go. Oh, see, it's down at 1 again. And it's on the 2-hour. It's so weird. Oh, I'm so excited because it's been so long now. I kind of forgot about this. But when we had Myra's litter in the spring, I was so angry and frustrated that we didn't have any Red Barn Cavaliers bags anymore because apparently somebody copyrighted our name, but it's the Cavaliers part, so we're blaming the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
And so we think that's where it's coming from. But I finally found a website that apparently didn't get notified by them. And so they printed our Red Barn Cavaliers name on whatever we wanted. And so when these guys go home, we're going to have our Red Barn Cavaliers bags, and we got pens. We've got a huge box of them. It's like 700 pens. But they're the little push pens. But the end has the stylus. So if you ever use your, you ever are like signing things on your phone or your iPad, it's really nice because you can just have the pen closed, I guess, and you just use the tip for the stylus, the touch screen, right? But they're red and silver, and they have our name and website on there. And so each family, when we go to sign papers and stuff, will provide this pen, and then you guys can keep them. We thought we need to reorder business cards, and we're thinking about it, and we're like, people are just gonna put business cards, as a female, I just toss them into my purse, and they just end up at the bottom of my purse. I think some men place them nicely into their wallets. But pens you can use and it'll come out. And so we thought it was like a little bit more useful for folks. So I always like free pens, and they write really nicely. So there's that. Yes, Robin, it's going to be your turn soon. Your turn soon. Hold on, Robin. Okay. Drew found my book. He found my book for me. I was so excited.
Are there caps for these?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's actually get Carol's weight again. So let me see exactly what she is.
I guess you just put it in here like that. That's not too bad, actually.
What?
Just put it in there.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. All right, so your official weight for Wednesday's check-in is...
Man, I'd say 260.
Well, I think it's 258 because it was going from 256 to 260, and then sometimes it would stop at 258. Because I don't want to say it's 260, and then tomorrow we weigh her, and we're comparing it to 260 if she wasn't quite 260. So she's going to be 258 for today.
Let's see if...
But that's still up by 2 from yesterday. And so I'm going to go over the week of weights for Carol. Her 24-hour weight, so she was born at 252. Her 24-hour weight was 260. Her 48-hour weight was 252, back down to 252. And then 72 hours was 244. 96 hours went back up to 252. The 5th day came down by 2 to 250. And the 6th day went up to 256, and then today up to 258. I think that's a pretty good pattern. She went down, down, and then she's kind of like crawling back up. That's a good pattern, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. I think that is. I think it's where.
Like you can see where she kind of is stabilizing and creeping back up.
Yeah.
Because that was what we looked for Jenny, and I remember when Jenny got to that point, we were like afraid to even speak it out loud.
Yeah.
Let's get you latched.
You did?
No, I said let's get you latched.
Oh.
She's over here like nosing around for it. Snoodling, that's the word.
Noodling.
Snoodling around. Remy, how do you smell so good? She smells really good. She smells like, I mean, it's like kind of like an outdoorsy sort of good, but
Yeah. Smells.
you smell so good. It must be that you're sleeping with puppies. Couldn't possibly be you. You're such a good girl. She's always getting into something, rolling in dead animals. And so whenever we're discussing her scent, it's usually not positive.
Yeah. She's a very outdoorsy dog.
Yeah, she likes
Goodness,
to
who is
take
that?
adventures,
Oh, it's those puppies.
especially with Mocha.
What's up?
I said she likes to take adventures, especially with Mocha.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this one hind nipple is perfect for her shallow latches.
Yeah, it is. She loves that nipple. The two back ones.
Yeah. Well, her double nipple is nice.
Yeah, the double.
Well, it's like two spouts at the same time, like literally double fisting. Oh, Miss Ginger is finally happy.
Oh, it's because I was snuggling her. I gave her some snuggles and she chilled out.
I was thinking we'd start their potty training tomorrow, other than Carol.
Okay.
And then Carol, we just, once
Yeah.
we see the vet, we can develop a bit of a game plan. But
Get a treatment plan going.
yeah, I think for now we just, because that's just going to be more work and more calories
Yeah.
that
I agree.
she's using. All right. Weights. I've been trying to do weights now for like 20 minutes and I can't stay on track. Ginger. Okay. So yesterday Ginger was 448. She was like 1 pound right on the money. And so we're going to get her grams so we can get like a good comparison, and then we'll do, she is 500 grams even.
Jeez Louise.
Which, if anybody wants to know the conversion for 500 grams, it is 1 pound, 1.6 ounces.
Okay. This needs to be washed out. Oh, Ginger.
All right, so Maverick yesterday was 490, which was 1 pound, 1.2 ounces. Aw, Carol, you look so happy. Oh, and she's even licking her lips.
Oh, good girl.
Is this poo in your ear?
Probably. That's what smells so good.
Well, it's comforting to know that I've been like snuggling her head, like, oh, you smell so good. And then there's poo in her ear. Life with dogs. Okay, Maverick. Oh, poor babies.
Wait, oh, do you need to go outside?
Remy always needs to go outside. All right, Maverick was 490. His birth weight was 268. He's 542 this morning, which is 1 pound and 3 ounces. Dang, he gained 52 grams. 1 pound, 3 ounces? Is that what I said? Okay. Now Jasmine. Jasmine. So she was born at 270. She was our biggest. And yesterday she was 474, which was 1 pound, half an ounce. So let's see where we are now. So 474 to 484. Not a very big climb, especially after, I mean, she gained 52 days in a row, so she's 1 pound, 1 ounce. Sometimes we'll see that, and I mentioned that before, where we'll have a puppy who's gaining a lot, and then suddenly it'll reduce by a lot, and it kind of will even out, and then the next day they'll gain a bunch. And so that's why their trend is very important. Because it is a little weird for her to gain. Let's see, she gained 30, and then she gained 28, and then she gained 50, and then she gained 46, and then today she gains 10. So it's a little weird, but we'll double check her tomorrow. And I'm sure tomorrow she'll be back to gaining, like, they'll probably actually level out. Instead of these big numbers like 50 grams, she'll probably level to like 20 grams a day. Oh, Miss Carol, she looks so sweet. All right. And then potty training begins tomorrow for these guys. So what I'm going to do is, since we're like wrapped up with them, since we're going to be shutting their stream off when we go to the vet anyway, I'm just going to move the camera over so we can play with Robin's puppies. And then when we are getting ready to leave, we'll turn on Robin's penned stream once they're taking naps, when they're ready to take naps. So if you can just bear with me for a moment, I will get Robin's puppies ready to go. I'm sure they would love to come out and play. Hi, Robin. You want to come play, Robin dog? There. All right, Robin doggy. Just a second. So this is my old purse, but this is my old purse. Bella wanted it, and so now she carries it around everywhere with all of her toys. Oops. Puppies. All right, puppies. Let's potty you out here. All right, puppies. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Watch out for mama. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Time to go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Can we go potty, puppies? Can you go potty? Potty time, potty time. Potty time, puppies. They've gotten so good about going potty on their own. It blows my mind. Not even like going potty on their own when I plop them in there, but also just they wake up from the they'll wake up in the bed and they'll climb out of their bed. They'll climb over each other. Good boy, Chevy. Good boy. Good go, Pod. No, no, no. You don't go potty right there. You go potty in there. Did you go potty? You did not. My little puppy accident towel. This is waterproof, and so it's really nice to have for the floor when we bring puppies out to play. All right, Chevy, over this way. You're such a good boy. Did you go potty, Lilac? What about you, Robinette? Oh, wet potty hairs. We always check for potty hairs. You know, when they go potty, the little furs around their privates gets wet, and so especially if they just went, there might be a little drop.
Casey went outside and she was just like sunning herself. Just sitting in the sun. It was really cute. Hi, Robin.
I'm in trouble. Did you go potty? She climbed down and promptly went potty, like right there.
Oh, you little stinker. Do you need a towel?
No, I already got it. All right, Robin, you're waiting so patiently.
Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that poop? Is that poop?
This is just red.
No, this.
So, I don't know. Nobody's been out long enough to poop.
That was cardboard. Hi. Well, hello. Well, hello. Hi there, Robinette. How are you? Aren't you a cutie pie?
See
Oh, Chevy. Careful. It's blue. Nice blue. Ah. Nice blue. Hi, Chevy. Hello. How are you?
Hey, Jan.
Hi, sweetheart. Good girl.
Hi, Jane. How are you? Hey, Paula and Sunny.
No, you little stinker.
Oh, he just went poop. What, you little snot? You guys are doing so well.
Robin. Come here, Robin. Robin, come here. Come on,
Good
Robin.
boy. He's finishing in the tray, though. What a good boy.
Robin, come on. Look, Robin.
Right there, Robin.
Yum.
Delicacy in the mama dog world.
Sure get it all there, Robin. Did you get it all? A little bit of this. I should have known when he was rushing around. Oh, look at you. Are you so vicious? You are so vicious. Lilac, you are beautiful. Hi, buddy. Hi, Chevy. Hello, handsome. Hi, bud. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, hello.
Did Chevy finish his poop in there? Like he's supposed to?
I finished it off.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. How are you? Who's a good girl? Hi, Chevy. Hi, Chevy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh, you know.
They've been playing with each other so much lately. They just did a little twirl. I hope you guys saw that. They both twirled the same way at the same time.
Hi.
You are so sweet.
Oh.
Chevy's starting to like that a little bit more.
All right. Yeah, say don't laugh at me. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Chevy. Lilac, good girl.
Hi, puppies. You're such good puppies. Daisy.
I need that breast milk. Ah, Robinette. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
He's such a good boy.
Good boy, Chevy.
Isn't he like just as good as Bob?
Yeah, he is.
Daisy, you're such a stinker.
He's gonna be so much fun when he gets bigger.
I know.
He's so close. He's right behind you. Oh no. Oh no, what's all that? What is all that? Oh goodness, dogs. What are you knocking over?
Trying to get all the breast milk she can get.
Hey guys. Girls. What you doing, sweetie? What is that? What is this wall? Oh, that's Remy barking at the door. Whoa, what's that? Oh no!
What happened?
Robinette, I don't know if she was trying to think that like she could like reach up here to see what was it, but she did one of these like little like hops up and then just fell straight backwards into the tent. Yeah.
I love when they do that. Chevy did that a few days ago.
Hey, good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh my goodness, careful. Woo!
They overestimate their abilities.
Yes, they do. Chevy. Oh, look at that tail. Are you starting to wag that tail? You know how to wag your tail? Huh? Can you wag that tail? Can you wag that tail? Oh, Chevy. Good boy. Well, hello. Ow! Oh, man, got red eye.
Owie.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah. Ouch.
who's my first victim?
Hope there's not poop in that toenail.
Probably not. That's the cats.
Ouch.
Our puppies and our mama has been so clean with this litter. Every other litter, all of our Robin moms will tell you, or all our Robin families will all tell you that their puppies were covered in poop. They had their first baths at like 5 days old.
Oh, yeah.
And then repeat baths at like 10 days old and 14 days old. Man, until they were like out in the dining room with the potty tray and us cleaning up after them. Once Robin wasn't in charge anymore, they were a lot cleaner.
Where are your eye drops?
They're in the bathroom. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I have a link to it in the description, but I strongly encourage all of our puppy families to get Quick Stop for nails, because a lot of our puppy families are either first-time dog owners or first-time and a long-time dog owners, and even like still to this day with 15 of our own dogs, I still get their quicks, especially if they have black toenails. And the Quick Stop, you just dip their nail into the powder, and it gets the bleeding to stop pretty much right away. But it can take a while to stop without it. And of course, it's always really good to have for the puppies. Of course, as I'm clipping nails, I don't know where our Quick Stop is, but I'll be careful.
I think it's with,
It might be in the laundry room. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hi, sweetheart. You want your turn? You can go next. You're such a good boy, Chevy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chevy. You're a silly boy.
Let me go.
Good boy. Almost done. One more paw. One more. You are such a good boy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we are so close to being done. We're so close. We're so close. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Puppies. I'm done, Chevy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Robinette's like, he's the one who gets us playing, and he's not playing. Oh, little puppies. Did Mama leave you?
You may have do you have a collar on?
No. You're such a good girl. We also have in our description my most favorite dog nail clipper set I've ever purchased from anywhere. It's amazing. I say that because it's perfect. It checks all the boxes. You've got a smaller set of nail clippers and a larger set of nail clippers. Like not the guillotine style. I hate the guillotine style where it clips like that. Oh, I hate those because it just it doesn't even really slice their nails. It just breaks them. It's awful. And so, but the one in this kit, it slides to the sides. And so when you clip, it just, you put their nail in and then you just go like that. And so it just cuts the nail. And so it has 2 pairs of those, one for a little bit smaller nails and one for a little bit bigger nails. And then it also has, for even smaller nails, nails bigger than theirs. They're too big to use on these guys, but they're perfect for, like when we got Heidi and Hogan and Luna, and they're like 3-4 months old. That's the age that they're perfect for. But they're just like little scissors. They're awesome because they're little scissors and they're so smooth. Like they just, you go to use them and they only go as far as you, they only go as far as you let them, and they don't want to go any further. There's no spring that's resisting and pushing them to go against anything. They're such good quality. But I have it linked in our in the description. There's like a list of things that we use on stream, and that all that comes in a little zipper carry case, and it's like $9.99 or I think $12.99. One time I quoted it as $14.99. And I was so frustrated with myself because I was like, no, it's not even that expensive. It's only $12. But it's such a good deal. And then you also get, it's a 4-piece set. You also get like a little nail file, but I've never had the dogs be willing to let me file their nails. So maybe if your dog or puppy lets you file their nails. Robinette's crawling into the doggy bed over here. Oh, now we're missing it. There she is. Robinette. Here. Oh, don't fall backwards. I'm going to sit on you, Chevy. You are so silly. Okay. You're so good with nail trims. I know, you're such a good girl. I know, Robinette, you want your turn. And their nails are also like super duper soft at this age. Like they're softer than my fingernails. And so they're really like too soft for any sort of dog clippers. And none of our puppies and either of these litters have hind dew claws, which is nice. Oh my goodness, puppies! Oh no, I didn't go get your shirt, did I? Oh, I do have I have some families that I've been meaning to get back to. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have not been trying to keep you waiting. I'm gonna get back to you. But I have received messages. I'm not ignoring you. Just I feel crazy busy. I had a migraine a couple days ago. When I get a migraine, it's just like the whole afternoon is gone. My migraines have been way better though lately. Thank goodness, because 4 litters would be tough to do with migraines every day. You're so silly, Chevy. He's like, I can't get playing until I have everybody with me. Until everybody is ready, nobody can play. You're such a good boy, Chevy puppy. Yes, you are. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Who's fussing over there, Remy? I'm just using like regular. In fact, these are they're like cheap nail clippers. But because we don't ever use them, they're pretty sharp. And so I've just designated these as our puppy clippers. Hold on, puppies. Hold on. I hear ya. I'm not sure why your mom's not helping. Maybe it's their mom they're whining about. We'll have to find out. Oh, bless you. You're such a good girl. We are almost done. We're almost done. All done. All right, let me see what we're crying about over here. Oh, Ginger, you are a fussy britches. It's okay. Now lay down, Remy. Lay down. Sweet pie. Here, lay down. Lay down. There's some people have a lot. Here, this one. You silly puppy. Silly puppy. Hi, Chevy. Hi, Robin.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here again.
It is hot in here. Hi, sweetie. Your puppies are so happy to see you. Oh! Chevy's like, I sure am. He's like, Mom, I'm here. Look at me. Hi, buddy. You're such a good boy. Oh my goodness, I love these guys so much. They are going to be such great emotional support dogs. They have such perfect temperaments. Because their temperaments are so mild and they're so easygoing and they're so attentive to people and they're so fascinated by people. They're just like they're perfect for ESAs. Remy. goodness sakes. Come here. Lay down on me. Lay down. Goodness gracious. Good girl, Remy dog. Remy, Robin dog. Hey. Hey. You look so much like your mommy. See how she looks like her mommy? Markings. Look at her perfect thumbprint. Isn't it sweet? And then Miss Lilac's thumbprint. See how it's kind of growing? It's gonna be such a perfect size when she's all grown up. She looks a lot like her sister Murphy. She has a sister named Murphy. That's a Robin and Spike puppy. And Murphy has a real similar pattern, I guess, to Lilac, where she's got like this one splotch on her back. And so she just makes me think of Murphy. That's why I thought like this one looked a lot like Robin and Lilac not as much. And to Drew, he thought they both looked like Robin. But I think of Murphy when I see Lilac. Are you giving her kisses? Are you giving her kisses? What is... Oh, goodness. You gotta find Mom, sweetie. She's over here. Sometimes she moves. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You are such sweet babies. So tomorrow they turn 4 weeks old. So tomorrow is another big day. We got a weight check day, and they'll get their 4-week deworming. So will Mom. What should we be doing? I see. It's just like chilling. And so they'll get their 4-week deworming, and then next week they get a week off. We don't do a 5-week deworming. 5-week or 7-week. You are such good puppies. I gotta watch the time. You're such a good girl. You're such a good doggy. See, their coats already look different. When you look at Robinettes and Lilacs. Oh, that feels nice.
What's up?
I said that feels nice.
Yeah.
You got Mama's fur all over you. Poor Mama's losing all of her pretty fur. She's not gonna have a tail for long. Hi, Lilac. Hi, sweetie. You're such a good girl. You like your belly rubs? Your Mama loves belly rubs. Yeah, I know you want some more. You want some more. Hi, Chevy. Chevy just put his head inside my hand for me to pet him. So what? He's not quite 4 weeks old, and he's already learned how to force us to pet him. Oh, I feel like almost everybody has had a dog that, if you've had dogs, but everybody's had a dog that found a way to like lift your hand with their snouts to make you pet them.
Want me?
No. Oh. Hi, Chevy. Who's a good boy? Hi.
She's a good boy.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Did your feet take you the wrong way? They're so cute because at this age, when you look at their profiles, Like from their eyes down to their chins, they're like completely flat. It's so funny to me because they just look so silly. I think that's partly what makes them look like teddy bears, because you see his profile, their noses don't come out very far. He's such a good boy. Where are you going? Where are you off to, huh? Where are you off to? You have got the milkiest of milk faces. She's got like a spitty discoloration in her pretty white fur on her nose, around her lips, and on the chin. Can you guys see? So if you look on her lips and under her chin. Lilac is like, why are you going to sleep? Aww, she's trying to snuggle with her. Oh, there you go. Aww. Jeffy wants to play though. Are they finally happy? Because Ginger has been impossible to please.
No, Ginger can't get to the nipple right now.
No, yeah, okay, go figure.
But Carol is pushing Maverick around.
Nice. Lilac's, no, you know, I'm not ready to sleep yet. Chevy, you want to play? You want to play? What's up, Lilac? What are you doing? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Daisy Doodle. Daisy, you want to come here? Robin's not in here. Come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Daisy. This is my Daisy Doodle. I love her. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, not the mouth. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Puppies are going to try nursing on you. You're such a good doggy. You want to come here? You're a good girl. Come here. Jump on me. Here, sit down. Yes, sit down so that Robin doesn't get mad at you. He's not trying to take your puppies. I told her to come over here. Good girl, Robin. You're a good girl. See, your puppies are not cheating on you with Daisy. Hi, Daisy. You're such a... Hi, Robin. You're a good mama. You got scratch. What you doing, Chevy? Stop with me. Who's a good mama? Who's a good mama? Oh, Robin, all of her fur is coming out. She's gonna blow away. You're a good girl, Daisy Doodle. Hi, puppies. Hi. Where's your good boy? Where's your good boy, Chevy? Where's your good boy? Where's your good girl? I can't believe how much Lilac's blaze has, Lilac's blaze has narrowed quite a bit. I don't know if you guys have really noticed just how much her blaze has narrowed between her eyes. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit for 4 weeks. You guys are so sweet. You know, there's some puppies that at this age, we pick them up and they'll still, like they have enough of a mind of their own that when we pick them up at any given time, they're not always relaxed and easygoing. There are times where we pick them up and they'll start squirming and wiggling in protest of being picked up. And not these guys. This litter right here. So only speaking of these three, I'm not including Remy's. They're so like they just get cozy no matter how we have them, no matter what they never mind being picked up or snuggled or held a certain way. They just go with the flow. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Hi. You guys are gonna make really awesome support dogs. Yes, you are. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. You've got such pretty eyes. You do. Yes, you do. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. You look so sleepy. What about you, Chevy? Chevy, he's always wants to be snuggled. He's a puppy that shouldn't say with certainty, but I suspect that he's going to be one of the ones where, kind of like Daisy, he wants to be under the covers, snuggled with you, as opposed to like being over the covers in your lap. Like he wants to be with you, not with blankets, with you. He's just so like if he comes over to lay down by me and go to sleep, that's not enough. He needs to be in my lap, or like just now he was on my arm. He won't come over and just lay down in front. He will come like these guys. He'll come over and climb in your lap or on your arms or in your hands somewhere, and that's where he goes to sleep. You're such a good boy. He's gonna make a particularly amazing ESA. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. And something we offer for families, especially if your puppy is staying a little bit past 8 weeks, even if you're picking up like later in the 8th week, so not past 9 weeks where we would start charging for board. But what we'll do is, for families that are interested, we'll bring your puppy into bed with us at night, and we'll get them acquainted with sleeping in bed, because if you do a crate, with any puppy, you have to take them out during the night, throughout the night, giving them potty breaks every 3 to 4 hours. Unless you do a pen, like what we do with our litters and with the pellet trays, we encourage families when they first bring their puppies home, if they're not sleeping in bed, to have them in a similar pen setup so that it stays consistent between our house and yours. And then it's easier for them to, pick up on the routine and everything when the pen is in a similar setup to how they know it to be. And but so what we'll do for families is these stairs right here. So we have these at the end of our bed, and then we put the tray, we just scoot it over to be right in front here, so that when you walk down the stairs, they walk right into the tray. And so at the beginning of the evening, like 7 o'clock, once we finish dinner and we're like getting into jammies, we'll bring puppy into bed and we'll show them where the stairs are. We show them where the tray is, and we'll potty them a few times. And we don't just like set them in the tray. We walk them like across the bed. We walk them down the stairs and into the tray and have them go potty. And then we have them walk back up the stairs and help them get and help them get accustomed to getting back into their spot and getting comfortable and going back to sleep. Robin, chill. Come here, Daisy. I doesn't like you up in her stuff over here. That's Robin's corner for now. And so it really only takes one night, because usually when we bring them to bed, they're so used to the potty tray that when they wake up during the night having to go, with every puppy I've trained this way, they wake up frantic at So if we potty them last like 9 o'clock, then they'll probably wake up by like 11:30 or midnight. And they come over to your face and they just frantically, they're like, wake up, wake up, wake up, I gotta potty. And so when they do that, we show them, we get up and we remind them, here's the stairs, go on down, use a tray. And as soon as they remember the stairs, as soon as they remember, oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, as soon as they remember the stairs and the tray, that's usually it. Then the next time they wake up around like 3 or so in the morning, we'll wake up to them walking around in the pellets. There's a very distinct sound when they step into the pellets and start walking around looking for a spot to potty. And so we wake up to hearing that. And so, that tells us that they made it to the potty tray without waking us up. And so that's what we are, that's our aim to do is show them how to sleep politely in bed, which Daisy and Namoka are really good at helping teach. And so, but then that way, if they need to potty, you don't have to get up and take them out for a walk in the middle of the night. And it's right there for them. And it's easy to find. And once they get really good at knowing where the stairs are, we start backing the tray up. And so if they've been using the stairs for 3 or 4 nights, we'll back the tray up to about here. And so they have to come down the stairs and then walk 2 step into the tray. Because what we don't want to happen is for them to learn that they can climb down the stairs and then just go potty when they reach the floor. Because if you have to really potty, when you're on a road trip or a long drive and you stop to pull over to go use the bathroom, at least I know for me, I walk into the restroom and it's like my body just knows the restroom coming, the door opening, locking the stall. It's like that process makes me have to go. And so we don't want them to learn that, we walk down the stairs and then we go potty. We don't want that association to be made. And so after 3 or 4 days, we back the tray up so that they start having to walk a little bit to get to the tray. And then we just back it up over to where the water dish is right there. And that's enough to teach them. That's far enough to teach them that we don't want them to walk down the tray and then, or walk down the stairs and then go potty. Oh my goodness, we gotta leave for the vet soon. Hold on, puppy dogs. Puppy doodles. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, John. Hi, C's. Aw, C's, thank you. I think they're gorgeous too. What? Why is it not working?
Look up that out. Oh. Oh.
All right, so we're gonna move over, we're gonna move this stream over to the pen. Actually gonna put the puppies over here. Time to go potty, puppies. It's potty time again. It's potty time, potty time. Oops. You go potty. See them real quick. Here we go. Hi there, and welcome back. Hi, C's. Hi, Kate. Hi, Amber. Thank you guys for joining us. We just got done laying the floor. So I just put and so I might be ready to sleep. Drew and I are about to take Carol to the vet. And so we're going to shut down the live stream. Get Robin going. All right, so since we're going to take these guys, all of them, to the vet, we're going to end this stream. But if you hang tight, this stream is going to, as this one ends, it's going to take you over to Robin's stream so you can see Robin's babies. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hi, Rita. How are you? Hi, Cindy.
Thanks everybody for coming by this morning.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that we have a lot of good news to give you in the next hour or so. So I hope you check by again this afternoon after we
Come on,
get back.
come on, baby. Robin. Come on.
But thanks again. And like I said, as this one ends, it'll automatically bring you over to the other stream.